Welcome to this edition of Sundays on Grove. I'm John Rohrs, the rector here at St. Stephen's Church. It's wonderful to have you with us again, and it's a joy to have with us today Andy Luke, our wonderful senior warden. And we are here to remind you that this Sunday, November 12th, is the deadline for vestry nominations for this coming year. The chairs of our nominating committee this year are Ann McElroy and David Hodge, and you'll see on your screen a link that takes you to our website where you may submit a nomination for them to receive at the committee and finally recommend a slate to the vestry. Andy, I would love to hear from you and the broader picture. What do you find meaningful and important about the role of the vestry and about vestry service?
Thank you, John. And if I may, I might start by just talking about what the vestry is and the important role that the vestry plays in the life of the church. So the vestry is a group of lay leaders elected by the parish to work with the rector with oversight for what are called some of the temporal affairs of the church. So church finances, property management, human resources. We have a very active vestry with members often serving in leadership positions on key ministries such as outreach, finance, building and grounds, or front porch ministries and the like. Our vestry includes members with a variety of experiences and skills, a variety of ages, many who have been with St. Stephen's for a long time, some only recently. Many lifelong Episcopalians, some who have only come to the church in recent years. Now, while we tend to the business of the church, we also work with the clergy on larger issues of faith, working together to discern what is best for St. Stephen's today, but also in the years to come. So if that's what the vestry is, and a little bit about some of the work we do, who is called to vestry leadership or vestry service? And in fact, anticipating your question, I gave that some thought. Well, certainly we want the vestry to reflect St. Stephen's in all ways, so diverse, but also connected to our many communities. And yes, we're stronger when we have broad experiences and skills around the table. So you might be thinking, well, that may not be me. I've not been an executive. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not in the finance world. But hold that thought, because each of us has a gift to share, and all of us have something to contribute. Now, in preparing for this, and in fact anticipating your question, I reached out to some former senior wardens to get their thoughts on vestry service and what it means to them. And I got back just amazing wisdom from everyone I talked to. But with her permission, I'm going to share with you some of what I heard from Gussie Bannard. Now, Gussie has been senior warden at St. Stephen's on 2 occasions and has just many, many years of faithful service to this great community. And so if I could, I'll just read briefly what she shared with me. Each experience gave me a chance to share in understanding and shaping various ministries, an understanding of the connection between faith and action, and an appreciation of how vital different types of leadership are in effective ministry. People seem to put a premium on extroverted leaders, but the strength of any vestry, I think, lies in the complementary forms of leadership that individuals bring to the table. If you care about the church, have enough time to devote, and want to deepen your faith along the way, vestry service is a gift, a wonderful gift. Couldn't have said it any better. So perhaps you know someone who might be called to vestry service, or perhaps that might be you. We hope to hear from you. John.
Wonderful. Thank you, Andy. Beautifully expressed. Thank you. So please consider that. We'd love to hear from you. And also, please join us this Sunday, the 12th, another wonderful day of worship and programs and ministry here. I want to especially highlight our Sunday forum at that 10:10 hour. Our guest speaker will be Richard Spencer, the former Secretary of the Navy. So that's a highlight for this Sunday. Look forward to seeing you then.